So Bricksquad, we've got most of the usual suspects. Wheeler, Simos, Giovinco, Cruz, Kramer and Lee joining them. Oh, okay, and we're off. Here goes Rush. No take.
Caught Giovinco mid-stretch there on the rush.
Caught me off guard as well. So, RAI or Die's throw. But I think it'll be Bricksquad's throw because they're the higher seed.
Nader, the head referee, a little bit confused.
Yeah.
We've started the time. We paused the time.
So they're trying to figure out whose throw it is. Bricksquad is adamant that it's RAI or Die's throw. I believe the higher seed's supposed to be their throw, which would be Bricksquad, but that is not playing out this way. So, in any case, Xander Simos steps up, takes out Patry with a counter. Giovinco opened that up for him. He stepped up before RAI or Die threw to throw Patry's attack off, and then Simos cleaned it up afterwards.
So that double clutch out of Patry.
Big throw from Nick Danchenko, but Dylan Cruz gets under it.
Somehow still has an arm at the end of 3 long days of dodgeball.
He's 19 years old or whatever. That arm is perfectly fine. Excellent throw from Giovinco, but bouncing in front, it looked like. He could play. Nick Danchenko could probably play 30 games and he'd still have his arm.
To have young ligaments once again.
All right, 3-ball attack for Bricksquad here. Xander Simos throws a Nathan Wu, doesn't connect. Nick Danchenko with a deep counter. Giovinco gets over it. Oh, pop up, and that's a double off of Cruz into Giovinco. Oh, okay, he blocked it, actually. So a block into Giovinco. My apologies.
Disaster averted for now.
Could have been worse. Nathan Wu taking it out off the hair. Shave it off, kid. You'd be alive right now.
You wanted to be serious about the sport.
Dylan Cruz sidesteps inside the Nick Danchenko throw. Very nice movement. I believe that was a hit there from Cynthia Lee. Yes, it was. Amira Duarte. 4 balls here for RAI or Die. Nick Danchenko going at Dylan Cruz. He jumps but cannot bring it in. And he will get the rebound as well.
I think Danchenko showed cross court with his chest and then just
Brenda Kramer reaching, doesn't pull in the ball. Just like that, 3v3 with the ball in no man's land. I'm a little surprised RAI or Die is just giving this ball up for free. They could have provided some pressure and maybe gotten a 4th. Cynthia Lee throws, does not hit. Nick Danchenko, say that 3 times fast, with the setup. Throw from the middle, Cynthia Lee blocks. Danchenko with the counter, and it clipped Lee just in the hair, it looked like. 3v2 for RAI or Die. Nick with the cross. Xander Simos stays alive. Still RAI or Die's throw. They should have thrown 2 there, but one more will come. From the middle. No hit. Xander Simos with the counter. Doesn't connect. They switch sides. Nick Danchenko wants to go straight on Simos, I believe, if he's throwing, which he does.
Good coverage.
Excellent defense from Simos. Big catch in the middle. I believe that's Morales who just came up with that ball. Excellent grab.
Patry steps on the court.
Huge play because if Xander Simos had gotten that hit, he could have gone again at Danchenko. And obviously with him being out, that wasn't possible. So 3 balls for RAI or Die. Patry back on the court after the catch. And there's the hit. RAI or Die takes the first point.
She's saying no hit. She's saying dead balls.
Oh. Okay, well, the refs.
Looks like head ref Nader is.
No, okay, but the team is saying out.
Perhaps we'll get a
so
conference.
No, we're good. That wasn't out.
Confirmed.
1-0 RAI or Die.
Monte Cleveland agreeing with RAI or Die.
So for those that didn't see it earlier, Cam Parkey's on this team, and he had what looked like a very bad lower leg ankle injury. He's walking around, so it looks like he's okay, but I don't think we'll see him in this match, unfortunately.
Glad to see him up and walking, though.
Yes. very good to see that.
He hops back off. So.
All right, here we are with rush. Nathan Wu with the toss back. Throw from the primary attacker does not connect. 4 balls here for Bricksquad. Xander Simos takes. Patry with the block.
Quick rush counter. Does not connect out of the left side.
This is Bricksquad / Shred specialty because the 3 guys with the balls in their hands on defense, they're on Shred. And what they do, they push on counter, and they look for a toss. 2-ball throw. Nick Danchenko goes after Nathan Wu, who made Dalen Cruz move into the inside, and he picks him off. Very nice. Little delay there. Brenda Kramer hitting Morales. Good throw. And we're even players. Nathan Wu. Giovinco just gets us out of the way of the Wu throw. Ryer dies throw again because Simos counter didn't find it. Patry breaks the block of Simos. Nick Danchenko does a very nice worm almost off the floor.
Whatever that move was.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it worked out. Very, very impressive.
Nathan Wu with an acrobatic dodge, but not able to get out of the way. Patry blocking.
All right, Ryer dice throw here. Even in players, 4 each. Patry with the throw. Cynthia Lee blocks it into the ground.
Getting easy on her shaggers.
Brenda Kramer, very nice throw there, right into the knees, it looked like, of Mira Duarte, and Nick Danchenko with a deep counter gets the hit. We're just trading players back and forth, 3-3 now. Nice throw by Nick, by Giovinco. Wow, man. But Nick Danchenko trades it out. And like I said, trading out players 2-2.
Danchenko with a nice block.
He's getting a ball change here, it looks like. Brief pause in play. Four balls for Bricksquad. 2-ball attack on Danchenko. He stays alive.
Disarmed by Danchenko there on the right side.
Good throw by Danchenko. Cynthia Lee is on her own. Pre-counter. Oh, reach for the catch. Doesn't connect. Nick Danchenko with a late throw, but wasn't on purpose.
Tough thing to stop when you're mid-throw. And
his mid-wind-up. Doesn't know if it did clip her hands. All right, so Ryer Dye takes the first 2 points. Looking quite good. Bo Tilly enters the game. First appearance into the match. No other changes for Ryer Dye.
Surprised he's just stepping in now. He's been a mainstay in all the other Ryer Dye matches I've been commentating.
They did win the first point, so maybe felt like keep the momentum going, although they won the second point and he's in, so what do I know? All right, no shenanigans off the opening rush. Ryer Dye's throw. Okay, miscommunication there because only one should have gone. They know it. They're talking about it. Shake it off. You got to play defense now. 5 balls for Bricksquad. And Nick Danchenko does get hit out. But got 3 back for his team. Take what you can get.
Four balls for Ryer Dye.
Throw from Duarte. Does not get a hit. Dunkers with the throw does connect. And the counter is missed, so he stays alive. Goes again, bouncing it very far in front of Botilli. I believe he's maybe blaming the ball there. Thinking it could be a bit flat or something. Another throw from Duarte. Cruz blocks. 3 balls for Bricksquad. Good pump from Giovinco to prevent Patry from rushing back, keeping Simos and himself safe, and they get out after their throw. Simos crosses into Botilli, who eats the ball. Very nice grab. Good fundamentals. He got down, made his target zone smaller, and makes the catch.
The flurry so intense.
Nick Danchenko comes back on. A lot of countering, a lot of balls just going back and forth, but not a lot of connections. 5 balls here for Ride or Die. Nice block from Cruz.
Over one and blocked the other.
Yeah, very good defense. Take from Botilli. Cruz wasn't quite ready to go for the catch. Gets hit out. 4 players apiece. 4 balls for Ride or Die. Bouncer, but then Patry hits Giovenko, who tries to dive for the ball. Can't get it. Leaves it because he recognizes if he touched it in any way. I mean, Ride or Die gets it back, but. All right, Ride or Die, player advantage.
+2 right now on the players.
No, just +1. It's 4v3. Nick Danchenko steps with the counter, doesn't connect. Good recognition from Cynthia Lee there. Ball's in no man's land. Morales goes to get it, and she gets the hit in the hair. Gets under the Nick Danchenko throw. No pushback. Let's see who they target here with their 4 balls. They go into the middle to Botilli, who sidesteps the Brenda Kramer throw. Tilly takes on Kramer in return. Ooh, pops up but can't go make the grab. A nice catch there from Bricksquad on the Danchenko throw, and the game turns just like that. Maximus Patry is now 1v4.
Bounces one in.
Xander's looking, and he hits him in the hair.
What a turn.
Yeah, that catch was massive by Lee. Turned the whole game around. 2-1, Ride or Die. If Ride or Die got that point and made it 3-0, it could have been a runaway, but now we have a game. False start, looks like, for Ride or Die. Lisa Moore into the game for the first time. Once again, no changes on the side of Bricksquad. Brenda Kramer gets hit, but traded out with Duarte off of rush.
Giovenko retrieves the ball.
3 balls each side. Bricksquad's throw. Excellent throw from Xander Simos. Breaks the block of Patry in the shins. Patry's a big man. Tough to cover all that body space. Botilli comes right back. Gets a hit. Oh, we've got a
Line violation.
No, I think that is the end of the first half. So we're going into no blocking here. Okay, so we are no blocking. 4 players on each side. Bricksquad's throw. Giovenko takes from deep, missing. Nick Danchenko takes, Dylan Cruz sidesteps. Simos goes at Tilly. Tilly goes at Simos. Both miss. Danchenko sends early. He gives up the 4 balls. Let's see if Bricksquad can punish, because 2 should be going here. And they do, and Danchenko pays for it. Good throw by Cruz, hits him in the knee. Throw from Lisa Moore, a catch from Xander Simos. Baits out another ball. 5-2 players, Bricksquad. 4-ball advantage. Botilli gets hit in the shoulder.
Giovenko with that leg got so high to get out of the way of that
He
ball.
is one of the most flexible, random movement dudes you will ever see. Things he can do with his body is just Sometimes it makes me wonder. And Bricksquad closes the game out. So we are tied at 2 going into the second half. Right now, that turning point, they could have been 3-0 Ride or Die, and that catch from Lee changed everything. Because now we're even, and Bricksquad have the momentum going into the second half here.
Whole game turning around that one moment.
Both teams will talk it over, figure out what they might want to change, what they think they're doing well.
What would you do if you were Ride or Die, strategy-wise?
I would probably, I feel like the only thing that they've really done is, so Cynthia Lee countered, and then Danchenko threw at the person who countered. I've said this multiple times over the weekend. You're asking to get caught doing that stuff. So either close the distance or pick a different target for your counter, because catches like that change matches. Outside of that, I think they've been playing pretty well. So I don't know if I'd change much, to be honest.
Yeah, it's fair.
All right, nothing off the opening rush. Bricksquad's throw. Simos takes, doesn't connect. Push from Ride or Die. Giovinco gets over the ball. One thing I guess I might want to see, and maybe it's not within their player base. I don't know Tilly and Patry if they're capable of like a really good pushback of the 3-ball, but they could be a bit quicker if they want to take from the back and look to rush counter. Patry takes, Simos gets under the ball. Giovinco throws, blows up the block of Bo Tilly. He's not happy with himself.
Didn't quite see that coming in from the side.
Mora throws, Giovinco gets out of the way. Ooh, and Simos hits Mora in the knee.
2 blocks being blown up on this right wing from Ride or Die.
Will they make it, try to go for a third? Yes, they will. Oh my, Giovinco clips the outside of the foot of Patry.
They do it.
Gross throw. 3 for 3, breaking the right winger's blocks. Danchenko takes, Dylan Cruz with the block. Cruz goes at Danchenko, doesn't connect. So that's kind of what I was talking about. They're taking their counters. They take like 2 steps, which is fine, but Bricksquad is already long gone. I'd like to see them rush a little more, like same kind of thing there. Saw it again. And Xander Simos hits Morales in the feet. And Bricksquad is 6v2. 4 balls for Ride or Die.
See if Danchenko and his counterpart can respond.
Xander Simos gets a hit, and Nick Danchenko's on his own.
4-ball attack here, and the first one connects.
Okay, so in the last game I said that there were no timeouts because we were behind. Mark lied to me and lied to the teams as well playing that game. You are allowed 1 timeout per match. So if Ride or Die wants a timeout, they could take it to just kind of slow things down and talk it over, but they elect not to right now. So 3-2 Bricksquad. Looks like the rush will just be chill. Nothing really has happened much off the rush this match. There's one game where some stuff went down, but Giovinco blowing up Bo Tilly's block again.
This right wing has been the spot where players go to die.
Yeah, they've been feasting on it. Duarte with the throw. Nathan Wu just getting clipped by Simos.
Frustrated by that.
Yeah.
He's had some pretty short innings, unfortunately.
Excellent catch with Giovinco, gets hit in the feet on the way down. Xander Simos pushing, gets punished for the greed. We are 4v3. Bricksquad has 4 balls. So 2 are most likely going here. Yep. Nice movement from Duarte. No, that was Morris, sorry.
Landing just in front of that back line as well.
Yep.
Great quarter awareness.
The ball from the other court. Bit of confusion.
And looks like Ride or Die will be taking their timeout. Or discussion with the ref.
Yeah, they're wondering about their not happy with the catch because they think that as Giovinco didn't land before the ball that hit him in the shins hit the ground and died. So they don't think it should have been a catch.
It's doing the VAR symbol.
The VAR replay. Unfortunately, we do not have that. We do not have the tech money, take your pick.
Only recently got mute buttons for the microphones.
I guess we do have the tech, but
limited in manpower.
All right, so nothing's going to come of that. We still 4v3 here. Rye or die, down players have ball advantage. Counter from Lee, hits Duarte. Four balls for Rye or die. Morales throws, Lee gets under it. Will they spend 2 to try to get a kill or just 1? Just 1 from Cruz. Mora gets out of the way. Cruz sidesteps again. Mora takes another. Nice block from Cruz.
Our chat confirming it looked like a good catch and then an out.
Morales, nice block. Rye pushing here, 4 balls. Mora takes, bouncing in front of Kramer. Cruz has 2 balls in hand. Would like to protect himself while he's throwing. Morales throws Cynthia Lee with the block. Mora spends 2 extra balls. Cruz blocks the second of her throws, and now they have 5. So a lot of balls are coming here.
Oh.
So Mora's unsure. I believe she got hit in the knees, though, and Morales is definitely out, so the game is over. And that is 4-2 Bricksquad.
4-0 run right now from Bricksquad.
Yeah, there's not a lot. There's 5 minutes left. But there's no rush. You need 1 point in the 5 minutes if you're Rye or die, and then you can get the extra going into no blocking. So can't panic. But I would say it looks like they're getting a little down, and obviously they're frustrated with some of their inability to block and such, but you got to play through that stuff. Someone's got to pick them up and just be like, it's all good. Bring the team together, emotional talk, get the confidence back up. All right, Bricksquad on the attack here. 3 balls, sorry. Patry, nice sidestep in. They sent 2 on the counter, though. Miscommunication.
Ball
4
control
balls for Bricksquad.
Really cost them this half.
And Xander Simos makes Patry pay for it. Bricksquad, 3 balls here. All right, can Nathan Wu survive on this right wing because no one's been able to. All right, bounce from Xander Simos. So at least we got 1 survival on the throw. Nick Danchenko throws at Xander Simos. He hops over. Simos is locked in right now. He's hitting. Defense looks good. Yeah, there's another one where gets the ball out.
Called out, though.
Oh, okay. Nicked in the knee pad, I guess. Kramer with the throw, doesn't connect. Push here from Rye or die. Counter from Duarte, but it doesn't hit. That's what I was talking about, though. I'd like to see them push like that a little bit more. Good sidestep from Nathan Wu there. Into the take. Very nice. Put it in a good spot. Close the distance, so the counter was okay.
Wu is pumped up.
Yeah, that was a really nice play from Nathan. Cruz throws. Danchenko goes over.
Some late adjustments by Bricksquad. Reordering their members. Cruz now on that left side.
Yeah, switching, which means he's probably, all right, setting up the lead. Ball in from the other court, so we have a stoppage.
Wu now surviving 2 attacks.
Why the back-to-back courts are both using purple balls, I will never know, but oh well. All right, here we go. Rye or die. Big throw from Danchenko into the shins of Kramer.
Some life creeping back into Rye or die here.
Yeah, when they get hitting, that's where their confidence comes from, and they need to close this game. Cruz into Duarte, gets the hit. Danchenko, did he line? Oh, that was close. Okay. No one caught. I don't know if it was a lineup, but it looked close. Nathan Wu taking on Dylan Cruz, who blocks. Good throw from Nathan there.
Oh, he's looking good these last few exchanges. He's feeling it, and now I believe RAI is calling a timeout.
Okay.
Or maybe Wheeler.
We've got some confusion. Maybe they both tried to call timeout at the same time.
Seems like it.
All right, in any case, it was a timeout called there. I just don't know by who. So Dylan switched sides to line up with Nathan, and the last couple throws, it's been the Nathan and Dylan 1v1 mano-a-mano. So let's see if that continues, and if it does, who gets the better of it, because that could very well decide who wins this point. We have just less than 2 minutes to go here. So obviously a huge pivotal point in the match. We are in Bricksquad's throw, 4 balls. They do not have to win this game, by the way. They can clock out here. And I think that's maybe why they took their timeout, and Sean Wheeler most likely relayed that to the players on the court. Good block from Cruz on the Danchenko throw. Okay, so they've switched. So Danchenko feels comfortable lining up with Cruz here. Yeah. So I think that timeout was about killing the clock because they are not pushing up to get hits anymore. They are staying at the attack line, sending a ball, and playing defense. Danchenko goes just over Dylan Cruz. Nathan Wu also threw, I believe, but didn't connect. So now Bricksquad have 5. Let's see what they do. Do they send or they just send one to? Yeah, they just send one.
Up.
Pop up, but it goes out of play. Nice hit from Lee. Bricksquad's throw again. 4 balls. They'll take their time. Lee puts it in front of. Good look from Danchenko there.
Good movement on that ball.
Yeah. Just couldn't quite find the target. You have to look to push here if you're ride or die.
Yeah.
But you can't because they're playing deep. So, yeah, Danchenko pushes, he takes. Cruz, good movement. And now you've got less than 30 seconds, so you have to look to make a play. You have to sort of pressure and aggress and see what you can find. But they're playing for the back line, which I don't know about
Makes
it.
it hard. They do send 2.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe they
They're
timed
not
out.
happy.
Looks like head ref is saying they timed out.
Yeah, we don't. So the stream clock is a little off from the game clock, the actual game clock sometimes. So we're not, and I can't see the game clock from here. Okay, so we were told the same number.
We put 20 seconds back on the clock, on the court.
Okay, so something happened. I don't know what exactly with the time. Sean Wheeler is not happy. I can tell you that right now. He is very animated on the sideline.
Referees having a discussion.
If I knew what it was about, folks, I'd let you know, but I have no idea. It's time-related in some way, but beyond that, couldn't tell you. Okay, so they've put 20 seconds on the clock. He will play it out. Ride or die has all 6 balls, so I guess there was a shot clock violation. Dylan Cruz diving, does get hit out. Yeah, Benjamin Miller's calling him off.
They need to push here. 9
they
seconds.
have 9 seconds. So Danchenko might try to get 1 ball back or go as the throw happens. And that's the game. Bricksquad doesn't have to do anything.
Danchenko probably could have forced one last throw out of Bricksquad, but
yeah, it would have been tight timing. Don't blame him for that.
it was hard regardless.
Yeah. And Bricksquad takes the win. They will be going on to the finals. I don't know who they will be playing. We will find out shortly. Very close game, back and forth. Bricksquad I believe, won 4 points in a row there. So it was
they
those
did.
two. We talked about it. It was that catch by Lee. That changed the whole match because RAI didn't get a point after that. And Bricksquad just rode the momentum all the way to the end of the match.
One of our
Cynthia
favorite-
Lee is a beast, folks. Absolute beast.
Absolute monster. One of our favorite players, John Woo, is walking by, giving us some encouragement, telling us we're doing a good job.
All right, it looks like Mixed Berries is walking on the court, so I think it will be Mixed Berries versus Bricksquad in the finals. But we will get confirmation of that and let you know. We will be back for the finals. It is the Mid-Season Clash 2025 in Marcamonte Aero. We'll be back in a bit.
I need Mixed Berries.